all gonna die. Just not today.
Solid start, if I say so myself.
Yeah, I don't know. They might not be thinking the same. I'm still on the screen.
A redhead sucking something, and it's not me, Hector. What are we looking at? Well, something I've never seen before. Chocolate Cherry KBS. And if truth be told, about 4 different things in there, 3 of them that I thought would be good to review with him. And this one won because why?
No, it's not why.
Coincidentally,
I looked into that out of curiosity, but this sounded the best.
Coincidentally, it had the highest alcohol content.
It sounded the best.
At 11.6, it does sound good. An imperial stout aged in bourbon barrels. What am I going to use? No.
For Hector.
Fuck Hector. Oh, there you go. Then this, that. It's complicated. Hang on. Okay. You're saying Hector wants a Mexican dick?
Is that what you call that? That's a Mexican dick.
A brown guy.
Mine being Mexican.
Brown guy schlong? Thanks to all that alcohol content. Oh, and John Solar, I see Matt picked your favorite glass.
I did that just for you.
Well, we got some dark head. I guess it's been a while since we've done this.
We got light's gonna go through it. I don't think it's that dark. KBS is pretty dark though.
Okay, so we got. Well, if we turn this forward, then it will light up that because it'll go around the glass. But Firefly, low, medium, high, turbo.
Oh, not going through, huh?
Oh, just look at those chunkies.
I mean, I know KBS is dark, but I thought this stuff might not hold up to it.
Let's do a mystery call out.
A mystery call out?
Yeah. People that don't show up anymore. Scotsman. Gun Wild. If either one of you leave a comment, I dib the other one your sexual play toy.
Oh boy. Okay.
It kind of smells cherry-ish.
Well, I would hope so. It's supposed to be chocolate cherry.
Okay.
Or cherry chocolate. Ooh,
Cheers, cocksmoker.
that's wrong.
What big titty smoker?
I do like to smoke them big titties.
You know, I've bit the same spot on my lip 3 times in the last 2 days. If you've ever wondered how insulated the spook house is, I bet you could hear me yell "fuck" when I did it for the 3rd time today.
Well, I don't know why you're biting on your lip, but
I don't know, it's never been a problem up to this moment in time.
ooh. I bet you if you were standing outside last night, you could have heard me. You went to thought it was what it was, though. It was more like a low growl.
Did you poop?
No, when Charlie hit me.
Oh, the penis shot.
Fuck, dude. I almost wondered if my key flapped up, because sometimes my key flings up, and that's partly what it was. All I know is it folded me right over. Folded me right over, and I'm like, I'm done. And I just walked to my truck and sat in there for like 10 minutes trying not to cry.
You got 45 minutes or less.
Oh shit, we better start on them comments and drinks.
Sorry. If this is a shorter one, it's about me winning a bet. Christine. Oh, see you in an hour or more. First in. Here's a shocker. it's Hector. Second is Poco saying not it. And then Malware saying I'm going to boost your security. Poco, broke back basement. Did you see yesterday's video, by the way?
Mm-mm. I haven't seen the last two.
Hector says
I started the one with Miles, but I got about 5 minutes in and I stopped it. I had shit to do yesterday. Oh, for Christ's sake.
See, the two of you made up. Looks like you're the little spoon.
Sure does.
Fucking A.
I guess I didn't even see that part. Well, yeah, I said I didn't watch yesterday's. I was thinking that was maybe from 2 days ago.
I would have got a text. Fuck you. What? Just watched the review.
Who's the one that makes these again? What's his address?
Zeus.
Fucking Zeus.
Hector, these are sub comments. Hector says, as long as you realize Eric is the pretty one. Laugh out loud. I wasn't even in that one. Cheapo Gunga and
Yeah, you
like
were.
Deliverance.
You were the guy behind the camera.
Going.
Oh.
You know, I don't know how many people, including, of course, no surprise, Lily. Oh, you should watch the movie. It's really good. No, I have no fucking want in any way.
No interest.
To watch a bunch of penis pokers.
Penis pokers. I've never heard that one, but hey. Yeah, that's yep.
Cheapo Gun Guy said comment, more like Deliverance without the dueling banjos. Oh, come on. Really? Somebody stole my black dick? From?
Is that what they sound like?
If you're good. Mine kind of sounds like a bowl of noodles. Hitting a bowl of noodles. Why is this in there?
Alright, minus the big tits and the age, that looks kind of like Charlie's girlfriend.
Serious?
Yeah, he showed me a picture of her. Well, he did tell me and Dave she was a ginger. And then he finally showed us a picture. And it looked really just like her, but she was more big old, like, kissy fish lips. I'm like, is she just trying to smooch you there?
$10 says this is Hector. I'm going to let you verify first.
Fucking Hector the Defender.
You know why? Oh, he sent me an image. He's just making sure he doesn't get screwed out of something like always. You know, the Hector, this is what always happens. Turning, downloading. Oh, ooh, it popped up this time. Of course, it looks like you're having a seizure while you take the picture.
Well, that's nice. How does that work?
Looks like
He must have took a picture of a computer or something.
Yeah. Screenshot of him in the club.
Oh. He's sitting there jerking off while he's taking it or something.
What's the other one you got?
The sweet heat habanero. That's
See?
a good one.
Not racist.
Ooh. She looks like a dude.
Well, the rest of her.
Yeah, well, you never know. You should pull down her pants. She might have a bigger dick than you.
Jesus! I've seen some
cute women that you thought were women?
No, hot women that are women, but the girl part sticking out so far, it looks like a goddamn penis.
I don't know if I can handle that.
I mean, I don't know if I'm taking my pants off and I'm somewhat excited and I look at what she's sporting and...
Is it like a fucking Venus flytrap?
And she's winning. This is the chick that in most pictures, her face... Or maybe this is a different one. I don't know. There's one in here that has an outstanding body. You just always have to make sure the lights are off in the bedroom. Or, I don't know, play the game called Baggy.
Whatever works for you.
Okay. We're dropping time.
That reminds me of Al Bundy's wife. But a little bit homelier and manlier looking.
Oh, Katie Seagal? Oh, her. Katie Seagal, when she actually, she got a really nice body. I'll say that, you know, facial wise, there's
Could be improvement.
questionable, but it wouldn't stop me. I could still lift a big block out of it.
You know, that's what a paper bag for is. You know, that's why the liquor store is great, because you can not only get your liquid fuel, you can also get a paper bag to throw over her head for the night.
Just make sure that you balance. There's nothing worse than the hottest chick that you've ever wanted to be with, and it was a little bit too much Jim Beam that night. And I was like, come on! What kind of a cruel joke is this?
I try never to get there.
Well, that part was unexpected. Needless to say. Otherwise, you know.
No, I mean, I usually get pretty liquored up, but I tell you what, I don't seem to have a problem performing if I want to.
Ever had a chick pass out on you?
Yeah.
Well, here.
Yeah.
Come on. Fucking wake up.
Like, I think I gotta stop. This is rape, right?
Yeah, at this point in time, it just doesn't seem right. I mean, I finished, but it didn't seem right.
I finished.
J-Dog says, there. Poco, J-Dog here with Matt's sister. Poco, if I drove out, could you arrange an introduction with Matt's sister?
Poco, I can.
Poco,
It's gonna cost you, though.
we should buy Matt a tire.
No.
Then give him the wrong size tire.
Fucking dick. No, I don't want any of you to buy me a tire.
Found some more of this one. You're right, though. For the same one, I did like the
Whiskey,
the
bourbon whiskey over the Merlot. It's got more of a sweetness. This has like a dryness, you know, like well, it's Merlot, so it's got that red and dry finish.
It'd still be good on a sandwich.
Yeah.
Clyde, whiskey and revolution for all. There it is.
He sure don't dick around, does he?
No, he hasn't said that much lately. I think he was trying to give my liver a break.
That was mighty nice of him.
But now that he said it,
But now that he said it, got so many options here to choose from.
Ooh. Oh, you just bought this.
What's that? Oh, I did, yeah.
Solid
Did you have a
choice.
bump yesterday with me?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say I know I sure had a bump of it. Or 2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago. If there was one yesterday, no, I didn't have that one.
No, I just had it the one day.
Okay. I'm leaning towards one of the two from Gun Glutton. Weller's or Buffalo Trace.
I don't care. They're both good. Those are some bourbons.
I tell you what. Gun Glutton.
We haven't done that for a while.
Gun Glutton is a cool guy. And this was Ed's whiskey of choice.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I knew he liked his bourbon. I didn't realize it was Buffalo Trace.
And look, it's our special glasses. If it means anything,
You always say that.
if it means anything, nobody but me and you have had a drink out of these since you brought them here.
I think that's going to be a lie. I'm probably sure, actually, I filled one or two of those for Miles.
You did?
Most likely. Yeah, I seen that in a video. And everyone was like, what the hell is that? It's fucking sand.
I'm smoking it, man.
Let me,
It's crystal meth.
Let me smell it. Does it smell? Does it smell that smell?
Does it smell like a towel head?
No, that's not what I was expecting it to smell like.
And no, I am not drinking today. It's the day of Sabbath. Okay, would it work on this one? Nope. Hang on, let me take care of my my issues in life. Okay, it's all good though.
Excuse me a minute while I take care of some issues in my life right now.
Bet you she could carry a load, you know what I mean?
She looks a little more petite than I'd prefer, but I definitely want to hold myself back from it.
She's on the ragged edge for me. I just don't like twiggy chicks.
Sometimes yes, but most of the time, yeah. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't say no, but she's a little dainty.
You know,
she's a lot better. She got a little bit of.
When we review the Brad files in the morning,
you're like, yeah, okay. You know what? We're gonna have our 15-minute safety meeting.
You know, Greg has pointed out some of the hottest skinny chicks are carrying around what looks like a gutted football hanging there. It's like a bat trying to take off. Then you get a little heavier chick, and it just looks like frogs kissing.
I was going to say a camel toe, but maybe a moose knuckle.
The one thing that I noticed really turns Greg off, there's some chicks that it looks like the fold of the vag wraps all the way around to the butthole. It's like this crescent moon the whole way. And he goes, there should be some division there.
There should be some division.
I want to see a little, frogs kissing, nothing, and then we'll work our way to the butthole.
He doesn't want to mistake the two.
Well,
he needs a little division.
She probably would, but I'd be in there with like a glass brush. I'd put some Dawn on it, and I'd, twirl it. Maybe chuck it up in a drill.
Chuck it
pressure
up
wash.
In a drill.
Pressure wash it off. Maybe I'd kiss it then.
Yeah, you're pressure washing it while you're getting all this back spray. Real lovely. Hey, it's cleaned out now, I'll kiss it. While you're fucking covered in shit.
Okay.
Wow.
30 minutes to go. Mike says, cheers, boys.
Can we make it 15?
And he says, J-Dog in the house. At least it's not Matt. Nice. He didn't actually say that. I think Mike actually likes you. I'm not sure why, but...
Who doesn't like this guy? I mean, how can you not like this guy?
Salty says, singing in the rain naked. Just singing in the rain naked. What a glorious feeling. I'm naked again. And Tardisia says, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious naked. Multi-Gunman says, naked, naked, naked. Mother, mother. Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's a lot.
A click on his link if you want to follow up. He has the meaning to life and the word naked.
I like that.
And Mr. 27 sub-comment to all of that to Multi-Gunman. Wow, a whole naked song. You win one of the Brew Balmy 10mm.
She's really not the prettiest lady ever, but I'll tell you what. She got some decent curves, some nice knockers, and that red color hair. Whew.
No, I'll admit, facial-wise is her low point. Everything else makes up for it. Rich says, cheers all. Then Rich says, maybe the Viridian green laser is for an airsoft. No.
I figured out what it was.
Eric's an idiot. If you listen to J-Dog, he was 100% right. It is meant to be taken apart and incorporated into the trigger guard. Which, in this particular case, it would be nice if it would work on something other than just the Ruger 5.7, because the Ruger 5.7 is my bedside gun. If you went up there right now, all I have to do is roll over at night, grab it, and I have 21 rounds of elite ammunition wonderfulness. If you're wearing bulletproof, that would be a fail for you.
I just want to know, hold on, I'm trying to think about the layout of your bed. You roll over. You're not shooting my direction.
Well, see, I'm on the window side. The gun's right here.
That's what I'm saying. You're shooting towards the backyard. I'm not scared.
And the door is over there.
I don't want you shooting through Michelle's house into mine.
Yeah, I would have to just lean over and pop a few rounds into the headboard. It'd have to go through Michelle's house, then to your house.
That'd be my grandma, though.
Sorry, Grandma.
You have to aim to the back of the house for me.
In case you're standing on the
You'd be
refrigerator.
aiming like right over Christine's head for me.
Okay, so I watched that in a movie. Well, actually, thank you, J-Dog. He queued up John Wick 4 last night. We watched that before he went home.
First time?
Not for him, but for us.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Danielle and me and Charlie all watched it, I want to say last week, actually.
I would say it's somewhere between a good movie and very disappointing. But in case you haven't seen it, I will not go on.
Well, I did. I like... We'll talk about it after. There was one thing I really did like about it.
What? That there will not be episode 5?
Yes.
Personally, I've actually heard of some actors that went, whatever happens, you have to kill me because I'm done doing this.
Yeah. Closure is what I meant, but you already said there will not be a 5th. Yeah. So closure. The story actually had some closure.
But technically speaking, if you really think about it,
It could go on.
it could even go on with him.
Well, I'm saying it could go on, but no, the story itself was closure, because if you look at movie number, maybe it's all of them, but 2 to 3, it's literally he's living like the same night. You know what I mean? Like the story is still essentially the same goddamn day, and he starts off the movie already battered and beat. Mm-hmm. Well, how does he keep going when he already looks like shit? How many bullets is he going to take in one day, and he's still fucking running around like he's Neo from the Matrix?
Hey, at least in this one, he has a complete Kevlar bulletproof suit.
Hey, you know what? They do make those. Me and my sister were looking at them. $800. We thought they were going to be way more.
So, like, every single time there's a shootout, he'd make sure it pulls over
its
head.
He would. No, he would fucking always do this. He'd fucking pull it up over the one side and...
I started getting kind of pissed off about that. That one dude, I was like, would this motherfucker just die? And you know what, dude.
He had the other suit.
Yeah, he had a suit too.
You know what, though? Even if a bullet... I think a bullet would penetrate just the Kevlar, because it's got to be light enough. It can't be that thick, right? But even if it didn't penetrate, you know how bad and bloodied you'd be. Like, you would have bruises like you wouldn't believe, if not broken ribs left and right. Your arm, because, you're using your arm for the blocker for the majority of it.
I don't even know what happened to it. That bulletproof pad that Zeus sent?
Yeah, you guys shot through that, didn't you?
Jay's round.
Yeah, the T6B went right through
The 44 Magnum did not. But if you imagine...
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's still going to...
Your sternum is broken. You're not getting up.
You're still going to be like, boom! You're going back, man.
You may still die.
Yep. The internal damage is still there. Granted, you don't have that piercing, but the bones can still do a lot of damage when they're broken. The internal bleeding, like I said, at bare minimum, just the bruising, you're going to be hurting no matter where you get hit.
It's almost like you have to wear the soft bulletproof with the steel over the top of it if you really expect to walk away from some of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put the pad up against the 5-pound block of clay.
I already had some, but cheers. Yeah, the pad. And the 44 didn't go through, huh?
It looked like you hit it as hard as you could.
I still got a small thing of tannerite. We should go shoot that off in the alley. It's 4th of July. Hey, you know what? I got a perfect place we can set it up.
Need to get a hold of the low velocity. I know your goddamn BB gun would set that off.
Dude, I was telling my uncle about it, and he seemed actually really excited. Like he wanted to go check it out. He's like, what, just iron sights? I'm like, no, it came with the scope.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that thing,
hell yeah, Unky.
For a spring, is wicked. I am baffled by that. I really want to put, like, my hand in front of the barrel. And, like, I don't, because I know it's going to fuck me up, but I want to, like, I'm curious to see how much damage that thing would do, because it's a 22 pellet, but it'll go 1,000 feet a second, and we were hitting steel, and it didn't sound like anything.
Sound like a 22.
Yeah, it didn't sound like anything you want to get hit with.
It's misleading because there isn't the boom ting. It's just a psh ting.
Okay, now well.
She can't be right. Multi-Gunman. The opening deepfake video of Brokeback Mountain was disturbing.
I agree.
Mr. 27 says yes. Wade, no, Matt. Do not too long or too short. The acknowledgeable Sasquatch co-host.
I'm happy.
Cheapo gun guy. There's nothing impossible to they who will try. So,
fuck Joe Biden.
Fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Joe Biden. Fuck
Christine's
Joe
like,
Biden.
has there ever been a presidency where you can actually see the bullshit, screw-ups, and utter idiocy every time he's in front of a camera? No. And they made fun of Bush for not being able to spell potato.
Oh, Bush.
Biden doesn't even know what one is.
That's true.
Multi-Gunman. Ah, it's so nice to see Matt and Miles coupling again to film your intro for you.
You know what? We had to drop our feelings for a moment and put one together for the team so we could make an intro. You know.
Yeah.
I won't lie. I was a little uncomfortable. I was arguing with my position in the whole matter, but.
I mean, seriously, if he ever was like doing that to me, I'd probably have to.
Oh, you'd be getting a knife in the thigh, yo.
McLean. Matt sticks to the story of the tire. Miles deflects and redirects the subject, bringing personal issues where they don't belong to try to switch the focus. He knows he's wrong, but he can't or won't apologize. McLean. I have never seen a person with such high eyebrows.
Who's that?
Must be talking about J-Dog.
I guess I've never really noticed or looked. You know what? I'd fucking play tennis with her.
Yeah, no, there'd be no tennis happening. Dodgeball, maybe. Dodge the balls.
I'd legitimately play tennis with her, and then after I'd ask her.
I would like to watch you play tennis with her.
Well, she'd probably kick my ass. I'd be staring at her fucking bouncing around the court.
McLean, a man does not carry a phone in a back pocket.
Some people do.
When you have no choice. Hey, fuck off, McLean. Now he's gonna be hurt and pissy, and I'll get the why do you talk about me like that? Mr. 27 says 30th. Then he says intro homo brew Matt and brew Miles. Very disappointed. I came here to see brew babes, brew boobies.
You know what? I'm with him on that 100%.
Bad. Little man love in the opening almost made me close the player. Greetings. Sharky, cheers, all catching up yet again. Hey, Miles, here we go. He's on the wrong video. He's still on the wrong video. 2635. Correction. She isn't a Russian. She's German. Okay.
Hamburg.
Damn it. Okay, either way, I'm okay with that. I thought she was Russian. It really doesn't matter where she came from. It's where I came from that matters. Is it Estani? Is that how she pronounces that? I don't know. Sharky SH, nice schoolgirl outro babe. On to the next one. And here he is, on to the next one. Cheers all. Good thing the lovely intro made up for the whole Brokeback Mountain thing. Hey, J-Dog, here we go. And then he says, well, me, mostly, is my guess, will figure out how to enjoy the squid.
I've never had good squid, but I'd be willing to try it. Sharky, I asked Eric to talk to you. I'm sure he has forgotten. I've got some venison, but I don't know what parts of venison I have. If you're interested in some venison, let Eric know, let me know. I'll see what I can grab out of the freezer if you're interested in making anything with some venison. Christine ain't going to touch it, but me and Eric, I'm sure, will have no problem eating it.
His venison, I've never had anything that was gamey. It's just good shit.
While I cook it. And I shoot it.
Actually, the last time you did venison steaks on the grill, what did you have on it for seasoning?
I think just my regular steak seasoning. Nothing special. It's a combination of like salt,
Hey
pepper,
Matt,
garlic.
can I get another one of those?
What's that? Oh.
Matt's like,
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, Grandma's not going to eat, but that's okay. Just take another.
Yeah, well, it's changed.
She looks hot.
Go fuck yourself. My grandma's really hungry tonight. Yeah, she does actually. Nice blue eyes. She's got the dirty dark red. Some tatas that are looking like they're ready to bounce.
I think she should take her top off. And with mere minutes to spare, we are in the club. There's 3. Oh, first, I guess the score on this. What'd you think of this?
Honestly, I'm gonna have to go about 7.5.
You know,
it doesn't. I don't taste no chocolate. And
the cherry.
The cherry is not like a good cherry kind of flavor.
It almost seems artificial.
Yeah, it's not.
If this had a real natural,
I'm kind of disappointed because I've always liked Founders KBS series. Like they've always done good, but this one's just kind of let me down.
I think honestly, these are going to go into the ager.
If I wasn't like being nitpicky, I would say maybe 8, even up to a 9. I mean, it's got strong alcohol, but it's not really following the name.
You said it like 5 seconds ago. I can't remember. My number's 7.5.
That's what I just said.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. No, I went 7.5. I'm saying potentially it could be an 8 to a 9. For some people, if you're not going off just what the label is, because it's kind of misleading. It's not really chocolatey or cherry. I'm not tasting much of any of either of those.
No, the problem is the flavor isn't terrible, but it's not what the label
suggests.
I'll stick with my 7.5. Hector, in the club this damn time. Happy 4th, deplorables.
Happy 4th.
Mama. Poco. Team to team. Reports baffled, trumpeted, tethered, cropped. Look at the low plane, fine, then, overflow, pollution control, groups. But it'll do. Save yourself. Save yourself. World Series. Oh, sorry. But it'll do. Save yourself. Oh, which one did I hate when there's the read more. World Series, its own needs. Listen to your heart bleed. Tell me with the rapture of the relevant in the right, your frictronic, platonic, slam, fight, bright, light, feelings pretty psyched. It's the end of the world as you know it, and I feel fine.
I like that a lot.
Oh, please. Yeah,
I wish that picture was just a bit more clear.
She looks like she'd actually be a fun time. Last in salty. Solby Freedom Naked Club. Hashtag let freedom ring. Hey, out of curiosity, wow.
And we let some freedom ring just the other day.
I don't remember. I wonder if anybody put that video. That was a video that I participated in, and if I knew one was going to happen, I have material.
For what?
We let freedom ring.
I mean, I had to basically beg his ass to go, but he did eventually say, "All right, I'm good. Let's go."
Oh, stop. I said I'll think about it. Like fucking less than 15 minutes later, it's like, pick me up, bitch.
How'd you like that open area, though?
Well, with the exception of the bugs, the heat, and the ticks. What the fuck?
There was only 3 of them total.
Still waiting for my
They
pants.
came up.
Still
They
waiting
came
for my
up
pants to move.
instantly. He had one on
I'm like,
him.
where did this
30
even...
seconds. 30 seconds from hopping out the truck, he had one crawling up his leg. And then me, like probably 4 minutes later.
No, it was on my arm.
No, yours was on your leg.
I mean,
Mine was on my arm. I burnt it.
it's like, you little bastards. Where? Did
Yours
he-
was crawling up
did he, like,
right
jump?
there, I thought.
It's like, did he jump?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we had 3 ticks. That wasn't too bad.
Oh, with minutes to spare. There's no one in the club. Okay. Any final thoughts? Matt Meister? Sorry, I want to block the chick.
Enjoy your 4th, boys.
That's right. Freedom is evidently, under the Biden administration, not free.
No. It's a arm and a leg.
If more of us could actually get together, these fuckers would actually know what freedom was. Cheers.